Alright boys, what gun are we filming today?
Well, we have the MAGS, but no gun, because we're doing a MAG review today.
MAGS? Isn't that Kevin's thing?
Well, Kevin's not working today, so you're just gonna have to do it.
Then wait for him, I don't want to review these MAGs.
It's too late, man. I already set up the lights and the camera and got the MAGs out, so you gotta do them.
What the? What's going on, you guys? My name is Cisco, and in these trying times, I know it's very difficult to get high quality mid-cap magazines. You're looking for the EPM1 or the Lonex Mags or even the original EPMs, but they're all out of stock, and the companies aren't able to import them fast enough. Like seriously, they're just not able to. But Lance Tactical decided that they're gonna do their own thing and make these new mid-cap magazines in 3 different flavors, and we're going to test out if they are worth it. Let's start off with the basics of these magazines. They are mid-caps, so no winding required. You go ahead and load them from the top. They are 130 rounds, and you might be thinking, oh, the EPM ones hold 250, the Lonex hold 200, even the original EPM holds 150. And yeah, you're right. And if that's what you want to wait for them, go ahead for who knows how long. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and talk about the external features of these magazines. Starting from the bottom, we have the very familiar base plate. It allows you some assistance when laying in prone to get a nice flat surface, and it does assist when you are going and pulling the magazines out of pouches. Next thing from there, we have the number 8 engravings on the left and right hand side. This is to help identify your magazines. You can go ahead and paint those in or steal your mom's nail polish and just put in whatever letter or number that you need to help identify your magazines. And then finally, we do have the BB window right here, and this is obviously to identify when you are running low on ammo. You are shooting the gun, and as they are being released from the magazine, they start to move, and then when you see the followers start to come through the window, you'll know you're getting toward your last 30 so rounds, and that will let you know that you need to reload soon. Alright, now moving on to the texturing of the magazine. Let's go ahead and move to the next section, because there is no texturing on these magazines. Like seriously? Why? Just, when I'm picking up the magazine and out of my pouch, I would rather it not slip out of my hand and fly across the field and hit the rental kid in the head and have him think that he just got a free mag. Like seriously, even the way that this magazine is designed, right here where it dips in a little bit and toward the back right here, could be a little bit more textured. They do have the little ribs right here to the back that give you a nice reference point, but if you're doing a beer can reload or if you're indexing a little bit, just something to give it, more texturing. And yeah, they are polymer and you can stipple these, but I would rather not have to do that myself. I want that out of the box. I guess the one benefit from these magazines is that if you have them double stacked in a pouch, they're not going to cause any extra friction against each other, so the second magazine won't come flying out with the magazine that you're actually grabbing. So take that for what it is. I guess the best part about this is the price point. But Lancer, please, I'd pay an extra $5 if they came textured. Yeah, no, probably not. In terms of fitment, we tested a plethora of M4s. All you bulb-up users, sorry, not really sorry. The 3 companies that we wanted to test out have the pickiest magwells though, which is going to be VFC, KWA, and Crytek. And these magazines did fit, very surprisingly. Granted, with the VFC, you did have to wiggle it a little bit to get it to see properly, but it fit, which was crazy. If I didn't list your gun, know that it worked, because we tested a lot. No, it's not gonna fit your original 416. If it's not an A5, it's not gonna fit. Different magwell. It's not going to fit your GBLS. It's not going to fit the TM recoil shock. It's not going to fit the Sistema PTW. It's not going to fit your gas blowback rifle. It's not going to fit your high kappa. It's not going to fit your Glock. It's not going to fit your scattergun. It's not going to fit your VSR 10. Unless you get a magwell adapter. Gross. Now, to get to the part where these magazines supposedly shine, they claim, Lancer Tactical claims that these magazines are able to keep up and feed with a very high rate of fire. So we're going to test that out. We're going to get the highest rate of fire gun that we have, which is a DSG, and we're going to just test that out. And hopefully the tracer unit can keep up, because when we tested the EPMs, some of you complained that the EPM wasn't feeding, but it was. Just the tracer unit, even though it was an Ace Tech, supposedly the best tracer unit, it just couldn't keep up. So let's test them out.
All right guys, Cisco sent me out here with a custom gun that our head tech Taylor built, and let me tell you, this guy is a beast, all right? Doesn't look practical, but let's just say you don't want to get full auto by this guy. I think our head tech Taylor said this guy's shooting around 50 to 60 RPS, which is absolutely unnecessary, but let's just test out the rate of fire that this mag can withstand in the name of science. All right, here we go. We are using 0.25 gram BBs for this, which is our average BB weight. So let's go ahead and see. Are you ready? It's gonna get loud. Oh my God, it's like a hose. Oh. I'm not only frightened by this gun, but very impressed that this mag could keep up with that rate of fire. Here we go, I got 3 more mags and plenty of battery. Few more. I feel very bad for that target. Empty.
The Lancer Tactical high-speed 130 round mid-cap magazines retail for $12 at airsoftgi.com. And that is the second best part about these magazines. They're $12 each. They have a box set of 5 for 50 bucks. You save $2 a mag if you buy in bulk. It's like Costco. They keep the cost low. Now you might be asking, Cisco, why should I get these magazines when I can get an EPM1 or a Lonix mid-cap? And as we said earlier in the video, we don't know when we're gonna get them in. Because we asked PTS and Lonix when they're gonna be restocking, and they said, oh, nice. For $12, these are a really good deal. They're gonna hold more BBs than your mag brand mags. And for the price of one EPM1, you can get 2 of these and still save some money. And let's be real, guys, reloading is cool. And from a distance, these look like EPM1s, kinda. I might have just started a lawsuit. Whoops. And lastly, you get a BB indicator that actually works out of the box. Not one of, to get it to work, PTS. Anyways, guys, if you liked the video, go ahead and give us a thumbs up, because we need it. Like, really need it. And you like free stuff, so we can do that for you too. Subscribe for more content we upload every Wednesdays and Fridays. Join the mail gang and be a part of the mail culture. Pick up some merch down below. And we'll see you guys next time. Peace.